Hi everyone, this is K. Venkateshwarlu, lecturer in mathematics, Government Degree College Women, Nalgonda. In previous class, we discussed a theorem, that is, every monotone bounded sequence is convergent. అంటే మనము ఒక సీక్వెన్స్ అనేది కన్వర్జెంటా డైవర్జెంటా అని చెప్పేసి చూడడానికి ఫస్ట్ డెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ లిమిట్ ఆఫ్ ఏ సీక్వెన్స్ ఆర్ కన్వర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ డెఫినేషన్ని వాడడం. అంటే బై ద డెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ మాడ్ ఎస్ఎన్ మైనస్ ఎల్ లెస్ దెన్ ఎప్సిలాన్ అయ్యేటట్టుగా మనకు ఒక నేచురల్ నెంబర్ అనేది ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అయితే అది కన్వర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని చెప్పేసి అన్నాం. ఒకవేళ అలా నేచురల్ నెంబర్ అనేది ఎగ్జిస్ట్ కాకపోతే దాన్ని డైవర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని చెప్పేసి అన్నాం. అది ఒక మెథడ్. సో సెకండ్ మెథడ్ వచ్చేసి మనకి డైరెక్ట్గా లిమిట్ అప్లై చేయడం ద్వారా, అంటే లిమిట్ అప్లై చేసి లిమిట్ అనేది ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అయితేనేమో కన్వర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని, లిమిట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ కాకపోవడం మీన్స్ మనం లిమిట్ n ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇన్ఫినిటీ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఇన్ఫినిటీ కానీ మైనస్ ఇన్ఫినిటీ కానీ వస్తే అది డైవర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని చెప్పేసి అన్నాం. సో కొన్ని సీక్వెన్సెస్కి డైరెక్ట్గా డెఫినేషన్ యూజ్ చేయడం కానీ డైరెక్ట్గా లిమిట్ అప్లై చేయడం కానీ పాసిబిలిటీ కానప్పుడు మనం ఈ థీరాన్ని యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే ఈ థీరం ఏంటి అంటే ఏదైనా సీక్వెన్స్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు అది ఇంక్రీజింగ్గా డిక్రీజింగ్గా ఏదో ఒకటి అయినా కూడా అది మోనోటాన్ సీక్వెన్స్ అవుతుంది. అండ్ ఆల్సో మనము బౌండెడ్ సీక్వెన్స్ అవుతుందా లేదా అనేది వెరిఫై చేయాలి. సో బౌండెడ్ ప్లస్ మోనోటాన్ అయితే డైరెక్ట్గా మనము ఆ సీక్వెన్స్ని కన్వర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని చెప్పేసి అనవచ్చు. ఓకేనా. సో ఆల్రెడీ ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్లో మనము కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ డిస్కస్ చేసాము. So today we see more problems on monotone sequence, that theorem. Okay, first problem. If Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n. సో ఇలాంటి సీక్వెన్స్కి మనము డైరెక్ట్గా డెఫినేషన్ అనేది యూజ్ చేయడం పాసిబిలిటీ కాదు. అలాగే డైరెక్ట్గా లిమిట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయడం కూడా పాసిబిలిటీ కాదు. అలాంటప్పుడు మనము ఈ థీరాన్ని యూజ్ చేయాలి. ఏంటి థీరము అంటే ఈ సీక్వెన్స్ని మోనోటాన్ సీక్వెన్స్ ప్లస్ బౌండెడ్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని చూపించడం ద్వారా అది కన్వర్జెంటా డైవర్జెంటా అనేది చెప్పవచ్చు. అంటే మోనోటాను బౌండెడ్ అయితే డైరెక్ట్గా మనం ఇచ్చిన సీక్వెన్స్ అనేది కన్వర్జెంట్ అని చెప్పేసి చెప్పవచ్చు. ఒకవేళ కాలేదు అంటే డైవర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్గా చెప్పవచ్చు. ఓకేనా. సో హియర్ గివెన్ సీక్వెన్స్ ఈజ్ Sn ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n ఫర్ ఆల్ n బిలాంగ్స్ టు n. అయితే ఇక్కడ కూడా మనకి ఇచ్చిన సీక్వెన్స్ అనేది ఇంక్రీజింగ్గా డిక్రీజింగ్గా అనేది టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ ది సీక్వెన్స్ని కంపేర్ చేయడం ద్వారా తీయచ్చు, లేదా డైరెక్ట్గా Sn మైనస్ Sn ప్లస్ 1 వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే అది లెస్ దెన్ 0 అయితేనేమో ఇంక్రీజింగ్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని, Sn మైనస్ Sn ప్లస్ 1 అనేది గ్రేటర్ దెన్ 0 అయితేనేమో అది డిక్రీజింగ్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని చెప్పేసి మనకు డెఫినేషన్ ఉన్నాయి. ఓకేనా. సో ఫస్ట్ మనము టర్మ్స్ని కంపేర్ చేయడం ద్వారా అది ఇంక్రీజింగ్ అవుతుందా డిక్రీజింగ్ అవుతుందో వెరిఫై చేద్దాం. హియర్ ద ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ది సీక్వెన్స్ S1 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1, సెకండ్ టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ది సీక్వెన్స్ S2 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 ప్లస్ 1 by 2, థర్డ్ టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ది సీక్వెన్స్ S3 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 ప్లస్ 1 by 2 ప్లస్ 1 by 3 and so on. Nth term of the sequence is 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n. So this is the total nth term of the given sequence. So here S1 is 1, S2 is 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2, which is equal to 1.5. S3 is equal to 11 by 6, that is equal to 1.83. S3 is equal to 1.83. So here 1 is less than 1.5, 1.5 is less than 1.83. So here we observe that 0 less than, S1 is equal to 1, positive, that is greater than 0, that's why 0 less than, S1 less than, S2 less than, S3 less than dash. So from this condition we say that the given sequence is an increasing sequence. Given sequence is an increasing sequence, and also it has lower bound, that is 1, and also it has lower bound, greatest to lower bound, that is 1. Okay, next slide. Now we see the Sn is equal or Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n for all n belongs to n. So what is the term of n plus 1? N plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n plus 1. 1 by n plus 1 for all n belongs to n. Now Sn minus Sn plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n minus Sn plus 1 term. So what is the Sn plus 1 term here? 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n plus 1 by n plus 1. So minus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 dash minus 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1. See, ఇందులో మనకి 1 minus 1 get cancel, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 get cancel, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 get cancel, and so on. 1 by n minus 1 by n get cancel. So that the remaining terms are here minus 1 by n plus 1. So which is negative. Minus 1 by n plus 1 is negative. So negative means which is less than 0. That means here we get Sn minus Sn plus 1 is less than 0. From that Sn is less than Sn plus 1 for all n belongs to n. For all n belongs to n. So from this condition we say that the given sequence is an increasing sequence. So whatever it may be, any sequence is either increasing or decreasing, we say that the sequence is monotone sequence. So from this condition we say that the given sequence is monotone sequence. Now we will have to verify the given sequence is either bounded or not. If it is bounded, we say that the given sequence is monotone and bounded sequence. So by that theorem we say that every monotone convergent sequence is, every monotone bounded sequence is convergent. So what is the theorem? Every monotone bounded sequence is convergent. Okay, now we see this sequence is either bounded or not. Now we verify the given sequence Sn is either bounded or not. So here directly here we write what is Sn here? 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by n. So which is nth term. So what about S2 power n term? What about S2 power n term? So that is 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by 2 power n. In place of n we substitute 2 power n, that is S2 power n. Okay. So S2 power n is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash plus 1 by 2 power n. 1 by 2 power n. So S2 power n is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8 plus dash. Here before 2 power n terms we have these terms 2 power n minus 1 plus 1. So what is the previous term of before term of 2 power n? అంటే 2 power n కంటే ముందున్న టర్మ్ 2 power n minus 1. So what is the before term of n plus 1? N. So similarly here what is the before term of n here? N minus 1. అంటే n కంటే ముందుండే టర్మ్ మనకి ఇక్కడ n minus 1. Okay. So 2 power n minus 1 plus 1 1 by 2 power n minus 2 plus 1 plus dash plus 1 by 2 power n. So n minus 1 n minus 2 dash. So ఇలా చేస్తూ పోతే మనకి లాస్ట్ టర్మ్ అనేది ప్లస్ 1 by 2 power n అనేది అవుతుంది. Okay. So here clearly S2 power n is greater than 1 plus 1 by 2 here, since 3 is less than 4. We know that 3 is less than 4. So from that we write it as 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4. 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4. So similarly 5 is less than 8. Then 1 by 5 is greater than 1 by 8. 6 is less than 8. From that 1 by 6 is greater than 1 by 8. 7 is less than 8. From that 1 by 7 is greater than 1 by 8. Now we apply these conditions to this sequence S2 power n. 1 plus 1 by 2 is same. Here 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4. That's why here in place of 1 by 3 we write 1 by 4. 1 by 5 is greater than 1 by 8. So S2 power n is greater than 1 by 8, 1 by 5. In place of 1 by 5 we write 1 by 8, 1 by 6. In place of 1 by 6 also 1 by 8. In place of 1 by 7 also 1 by 8. Plus 1 by 8 is similar. Plus and so on. Here 2 power n minus 1 plus 1 is less than 2 power n. So if you substitute n is equal to 1, 2 power 1 minus 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 power 0, 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So the left side value of this condition is 2. Right side, what is the value of right side here? 2 power 1. 2 power 1 is also 2. If you substitute n is equal to 2, right side value is 2 square. 2 square is 4. What is the left side value here? 2 plus 1, 3. 3 is always less than 4. So here 2 power n minus 1 plus 1 is less than 2 power n for all n belongs to n. From that, we write it as 1 by 2 power n minus 1 plus 1 is always greater than 1 by 2 power n. So similarly, 1 by 2 power n minus 2, 1 by n minus 1 plus 1, 1 by n minus 2, 2 power n minus 1 plus 2, dash dash. Okay, so here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 power n plus 1 by dash dash plus 1 by 2 power n. So s2 power n is greater than 1 plus 1 by 2 is same. What is the value of 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4? 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. Same 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. What is the value of that one? 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is also 1 by 2. Similarly, 1 by 2 power n plus 1 by 2 power n plus dash dash plus 1 by 2 power n is also equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 repeated n times. 1 by 2 repeated n times. That implies s2 power n is greater than 1 plus n by 2 for all n values. So next slide. So s2 power n is greater than 2 plus n by 2. So LCM is 2. 2 into 1 is 2 plus n by 2. So from this condition we say that Sn is an unbounded sequence. Sn is an unbounded sequence. So what is the definition of bounded sequence? There exists a positive real number m such that mod Sn less than or equal to m for all n. Mod Sn less than or equal to m for all n. So here mod Sn is greater than m. Mod Sn is greater than m. So that implies the given sequence is an unbounded sequence. So therefore the given sequence is monotone and unbounded sequence. So that theorem we say that the given sequence is divergent sequence. Okay, Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash dash plus 1 by n is a divergent sequence. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ మనము వన్స్ అగైన్ ఒకసారి చూడండి. ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఇచ్చింది ఏంటి, ఇక్కడ మనకి Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus dash dash plus 1 by n. సో ఇది కన్వర్జెంటా డైవర్జెంటా అని చెప్పేసి వెరిఫై చేయండి అని చెప్పి అంటున్నాడు. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి ఫస్ట్ డెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ అప్లై చేయడానికి పాసిబిలిటీ లేదు, అలాగే డైరెక్ట్గా లిమిట్ అప్లై చేయడానికి కూడా పాసిబిలిటీ లేదు. సో అలాంటప్పుడు మనము ఈ తీరాన్ని యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఏ తీరం? ఎవ్రీ మోనోటాన్ బౌండెడ్ సీక్వెన్స్ ఈజ్ కన్వర్జెంట్. అంటే ఈ సీక్వెన్స్ మోనోటాన్ అవుతుందా లేదా, బౌండెడ్ అవుతుందా లేదా చెక్ చేస్తే అవి రెండు అవుతే ఆబ్వియస్లీ అది కన్వర్జెంట్ అవుతుందని చెప్పేసి అనొచ్చు. దానికోసం మనం ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ ది సీక్వెన్స్ కంపేర్ చేసి అది ఇంక్రీజింగ్ సీక్వెన్స్ అన్నాం. అలా కాకుండా Sn మైనస్ Sn ప్లస్ 1 టర్మ్ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే అది లెస్ దెన్ 0 అయితే ఇంక్రీజింగ్ సీక్వెన్స్, గ్రేటర్ దెన్ 0 అయితేనేమో డైవర్జెంట్ సీక్వెన్స్ అని చెప్పొచ్చు. ఓకేనా? సో దాన్ని బట్టి ఇక్కడ ఇది మోనోటాన్ సీక్వెన్స్ అయింది కానీ అన్బౌండెడ్ సీక్వెన్స్ అనేది అయింది, which is unbounded sequence. Okay, next slide. Next problem. Show that Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by n whole power n for all n belongs to n is a convergent sequence. We know that the limit value of this sequence is E, Euler constant E. Here we know that the value of this limit is limit Sn is equal to, here limit n tending to infinity Sn is nothing but 1 plus 1 by n whole power n, 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. So that is equal to, we know that E, this E is called Euler's constant. This E is called Euler's constant. This value is equal to 2.718. 2.718. So here we have to show that Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by n whole power n is convergent sequence. So here we apply direct limit value. So we know that the limit value of this sequence is E. So that E is called Euler constant, that is equal to 2.718. That is equal to 2.718. So E is equal to 2.718. That is called Euler constant. So here directly limit is exist. We know that the limit value of this sequence is e. So limit value is exist. From this condition we say that the given sequence is convergent. But here we have to prove by a theorem. That is, here we have to prove that this theorem is, this sequence is monotone. After that we will have to prove that the given sequence is bounded. Then by theorem we say that the given sequence is convergent sequence. Okay. Here given sequence is Sen is equal to 1 plus 1 by n whole power n for all n belongs to n. Here first we verify, first we find the terms of this sequence. So what is the first term of the sequence? For the first term of the sequence we substitute n is equal to 1. Then S1 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 1 whole power 1. That is equal to 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. So the first term of the sequence is 2. So what is the second term of the sequence? S2 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square. Here we substitute in place of n, we substitute in place of n 2. So the from that 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square. So first of all 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 whole square is 9 by 4. So that 9 by 4 is equal to 2.25. Now we find the third term of this sequence. S3 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 3 whole cube. That is equal to 64 by 27. So that value is equal to 2.37. So here we observe that S1 is 2. So S1 is 2 means 2 is always greater than 1. So from that we write it as 1 less than S1. S1 is less than S2. So here S1 is 2 and S2 is 2.25. So 2 is always less than 2.25. So S2 is less than S3. S2 is 2.25. S3 is 2.37. So S2 less than S3. So similarly S3 less than S4 dash we get. So from this condition we say that the given sequence is an increasing sequence. The given sequence is an increasing sequence. So whenever a sequence is either increasing or decreasing, that sequence is called monotone sequence. So from this condition we say that the given sequence is an increasing sequence. So whenever a sequence is an increasing sequence, that sequence is called monotone sequence. Now we verify the given sequence is either bounded or not. So here given sequence is Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by n whole power n for all n belongs to n. So here we use binomial formula. So that is nc0 plus nc1 into 1 by n plus nc2 into 1 by n whole square plus nc3 into 1 by n whole cube plus dash plus ncn into 1 by n whole power n. nc0 means 1 plus n into nc1 is n. Here we use a formula that is ncr is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. N minus r factorial into r factorial. So okay, so here we have to find any value of this sequence, that is nc0r, nc1r, nc2r dash values. We substitute in place of n only. We substitute in place of r, for the value of nc0 we substitute r is equal to 0, n is n. So if we substitute r is equal to 0, 0 factorial is 1. So n minus 0 is n factorial get cancelled, nc0 is 1. So for finding the value of nc1 we substitute r is equal to 1. Here n minus 1 factorial, 1 factorial. So 1 factorial equal to 1. N factorial can be written as n minus 1 factorial into n. So n minus 1 factorial get cancelled, we get n only. nc1 is n and nc2 is n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial. nc3 is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial plus and so on. Here ncn also equal to 1. ncn is also equal to 1. So what is the formula of ncr? ncr is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial. N factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Here we substitute r is equal to n, we get ncn. N minus n is 0, 0 factorial is 1. In place of r, n factorial. N factorial, n factorial get cancelled, we get 1 only. So either nc0 or ncn is equal to 1. Sen is equal to nn get cancelled here 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into, here we take n is the common from numerator, that is n into n of 1 minus 1 by n by n square plus 1 by 3 factorial into in numerator we take n is the common, n into n of 1 minus 1 by n into 1 minus 2 by n by n cube plus dash plus 1 by n power n. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి 1 by 1 ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ 1 by 2 ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ 1 by 3 ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ ఇలా వస్తుంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ లాస్ట్ టర్మ్లో కూడా మనకి ఏం రావాలి 1 by n ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ రావాలి కాబట్టి ఏం చేద్దామంటే మల్టిప్లై అండ్ డివైడ్ విత్ n ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్, మల్టిప్లై అండ్ డివైడ్ విత్ n ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్. సో నెక్స్ట్ Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into n square get cancelled, we get only 1 minus 1 by n. Here n into n 3 times n cube get cancelled, 1 by 3 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n into 1 minus 2 by n plus dash plus 1 by n power n. And next step we multiply with n factorial and divide with n factorial. So numerator n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into dash into 1. Denominator n factorial is same n factorial into n power n. Here we take n is the common from numerator, we get n of 1 minus 1 by n into n, 1 minus 2 by n into n, 1 minus 3 by n into n dash. So here how many times are n repeated here? Numerator n times repeated. So n power n, n into n into n into dash n, n times can be written as n power n. Here n into n into n into dash n. So n times repeated can be written as n power n. So numerator n power n, denominator n power n get cancelled. Here we write 1 is equal to n minus of n minus 1. So here n minus of minus plus 1. So here 1 can be written as n minus of n minus 1. So next slide. Sen is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 by 3 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n into 1 minus 2 by n plus dash plus 1 by n factorial into 1 minus 1 by n into 1 minus 2 by n into 1 minus 3 by n into dash. Here, so what is the last term here? 1. This 1 can be written as n minus of n minus 1. If you take n is the common from this term, 1 minus of n minus 1 by n. This 1 can be written as n minus of n minus 1. From this we take n is the common, we get 1 minus of n minus 1 by n. 1 minus of, so here, so this is 1 minus of n minus 1 by n. Okay. So then Sen plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. We substitute n is equal to n plus 1. We get Sen plus 1 term. That is plus 1 by 3 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n plus 1, 1 minus 2 by n plus 1 dash plus. Here n factorial does not depend on n plus 1 term. N factorial does not depend on n plus 1 term. But because here these are factorials, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial up to dash n factorial. So here only change this term only. If you substitute, here we substitute n plus 1 in these terms only. Okay, this 1 by n factorial does not change. Why? Because here 1 by 2 factorial is there, 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. 1 by 3 factorial is same, 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 into 1 minus 2 by n plus 1. So similarly here 1 by n factorial does not change. Only these terms are changed. 1 minus 1 by n plus 1, 1 minus 2 by n plus 1 dash 1 minus of, here we substitute n is equal to n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. So from that one Sen plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial of 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 plus 1 by 3 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 into 1 minus 2 by n plus 1 plus dash plus 1 by n factorial into, here also same, 1 minus 1 by n plus 1, 1 minus 2 by n plus 1 dash 1 minus n by n plus 1. Here n get cancel, 1 get cancel, we get 1 minus n by n plus 1. Since we know that n plus 1 is always greater than n plus 1 is always greater than n for all n belongs to n. From that we write it as 1 by n plus 1 is less than 1 by n. And also k by n plus 1 is less than k by n. And also minus k by n plus 1 is greater than minus k by n. So next slide. Minus k by n plus 1 is greater than minus k by n. Now we add with 1 on both sides. Minus k by n plus 1 is greater than minus k by n plus 1. From that we write it as 1 minus k by n is less than, here from this step to this one, here greater than symbol is there in between these two terms, here less than symbol. So this can be ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే minus k by n plus 1 is less than minus k by n plus 1 plus 1, or minus k by n plus 1 plus 1 is greater than minus k by n plus 1. అంటే దీన్ని ఏ విధంగానే చదవచ్చు. గ్రేటర్ దాన్ సింబల్లో ఏ విధంగా చదువుతాం, లెస్ దెన్ సింబల్లో ఏ విధంగా చదువుతాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 1 ఈజ్ లెస్ దెన్ 2 ఆర్ 2 ఈజ్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ 1. సో 2 ఆర్ సిమిలర్, బోత్ ఆర్ సిమిలర్. ఓకే, 1 minus k by n less than 1 minus k by n plus 1. Since Sn has n plus 1 terms, Sn has n plus 1 terms, here from 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial to 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial to last term n terms are there. Here 1 is extra, that is n plus 1 terms. So Sn has n plus 1 terms, Sn plus 1 has n plus 2 terms. That means here Sn plus has more than one term of Sn, more than one term of Sn. Okay, here Sn has n plus 1 terms and Sn plus 1 has n plus 2 terms. Every term of Sn less than the corresponding every term of Sn plus 1. Here you compare with the terms of this one. Here 1 minus 1 by n is less than 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. 1 minus 1 by n is less than 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. So by using this condition, 1 minus 1 by n is less than 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. In place of k we substitute k is equal to 1. For k is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 by n is less than 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. If k is equal to 2, 1 minus 2 by n is less than 1 minus 2 by n plus 1. So similarly, by using that condition, we say that Sn is less than Sn plus 1 for all n values. Sn is less than Sn plus 1 for all n belongs to n. So whenever we have this condition, we say that the given sequence is an increasing sequence. So it is increasing sequence, then we say that the sequence is monotone sequence. Then we say that the sequence is monotone sequence. So now we verify the sequence is either bounded or not. Now we verify the sequence is either bounded or not. Okay, given sequence Sn is equal to, given sequence Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 by 3 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n into 1 minus 2 by n plus dash plus 1 by dash plus 1 by n factorial into 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 into 1 minus 2 by n into dash 1 minus of n minus 1 by n, 1 minus of n minus 1 by n. Next slide. Since 1 minus 1 by n is less than 1, so already we discussed this condition, 1 minus is always less than 1. 1 minus is always less than 1. So similarly 1 minus 2 by n is always less than 1. 1 minus 3 by n is always less than 1. Dash 1 minus n minus 1 by n is less than 1. Now Sn can be written as Sn less than, why? Because here Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial. So 1 plus 1 is 2, that is not changed. 1 by 2 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n. This 1 minus 1 by n is less than 1. So in place of 1 minus 1 by n we substitute 1. In place of 1 minus 1 by n we substitute 1, and in place of equal we substitute less than symbol. Okay. So Sn less than 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into, in place of 1 minus 1 by n we substitute 1, plus 1 by 3 factorial into 1 into dash dash plus 1 by n factorial into 1 into dash dash into 1. Here we have SN is less than 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial, 1 by 3 factorial, 1 by 4 factorial, 1 by 5 factorial, last term is 1 by n factorial. Since 3 into 2 is always greater than 2 into 2. So 3 into 2 is 6. 6 is always greater than 4. From that 1 by 2 into 3 is less than 1 by 2 into 2, that is 1 by 2 square. Here 4 factorial. Next term is already 3 factorial. 1 by 3 factorial is less than 1 by 2 square. Now 4 factorial is 2 into 3 into 4. So 2 into 3 into 4 is greater than 2 into 2 into 2. So from that condition we write it as 1 by 4 factorial is less than 1 by 2 cube. 1 by 4 factorial less than 1 by 2 cube. Similarly 1 by n factorial is less than 1 by 2 power n minus 1. Here 1 by 4 factorial is less than 1 by 2 cube. 1 by 3 factorial less than 1 by 2 square. So what about 1 by n factorial? 1 by n factorial is less than 1 by 2 power n minus 1. అంటే ఇక్కడ 4 ఉంటే మనకి 2 పవర్లో 3 వచ్చింది. ఇక్కడ 3 ఉంటే 2 పవర్లో 2 వచ్చింది. ఇక్కడ n ఉంటే ఉండాలి n minus 1 అనేది వస్తుంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ లైన్. Sn less than 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square 1 by 2 cube plus dash dash plus 1 by 2 power n minus 1. So which is in the form of, which is a geometric series, that is 1 plus ar square plus dash dash plus ar power n minus 1 form లో ఉంది. ఇక్కడ a is equal to 1, r is equal to 1 by 2. We know that whenever r is less than 1 we have a geometric series formula, that is a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. If r is greater than 1 we have that formula is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. R power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So from that formula we write it as Sn less than 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power n by 1 minus 1 by 2. That 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. So that can be written as 2 into Sn less than 1 plus 2 of 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power n. Sn less than 1 plus 2 into 1 is 2 minus 2 into 1 by 2 whole power n. So Sn less than 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 minus 2 by 2 power n. So what about 1 minus 1 minus is less than 1. Similarly 3 minus is always less than 3. 3 minus is always less than 3. So we get Sn less than 3 for all n. So what is the first term of this sequence here? What is the first term of this sequence? The first term of the sequence is 2. So which is lower bound for this sequence. And here we get upper bound, that is 3. So 3 is an upper bound for Sn. So whenever a sequence has lower bound and upper bound, then we say that the sequence is bounded. So Sn is a bounded sequence. Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by n whole power n is a bounded sequence. So already the given sequence is monotone, here bounded. That means the given sequence Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by n whole power n is monotone and bounded sequence. Monotone and bounded sequence. So by using that theorem, we say that every monotone bounded sequence is convergent. Every monotone bounded sequence is convergent. So here Sn is equal to 1 plus 1 by n whole power n is a convergent sequence. The limit value of this sequence is E, that E is equal to here 2.718. So E is equal to 2.718. The limit value of this sequence is E, that is equal to 2.718, which is irrational number. Which is irrational number. Okay. So next class we see more problems on this theorem. Okay. Thank you.